guys, back again with a brand new video. Your boy Mr. Atomic Perspective. If this is your first time here on the channel, make sure to smash the like button and also subscribe. Our goal is to always bring quality video, quality content. So if you guys are here, you're in the right place. Today's video, I really want to break down the true emotion that you must remove in order for you to become successful on your way to success, on your journey as an entrepreneur. So without any further delay, let's get into it. The first emotion, ego. Right? That is a very scary word, right? Ego. The reason why ego is crucial, guys, when it comes down to success and really removing it out of the equation is because a lot of the people that hold ego are not able to build deeper relationship with other people. And we all have it. The goal is not to really remove it entirely, but minimize it to a point where it is manageable or it does not create insecurity, right? That's probably the best way to put it. And the reason why it's important is because let's say if you are winning, right? Let's say if you're doing good by yourself based on your standard, or let's say even societal standard, right? And a lot of people tell you that you are doing great. You may build an ego, right, from that and start believing that you are the thing. And that's great. You need to have confidence when it comes down to building the thing that you're passionate about. But where it becomes an issue is when you let ego get in the way of a lot of blessing, right? For example, I heard this story from one of my close friends about an actor who always tried to hold secret close to his heart, right? Because he didn't want anybody else to have those secrets when it came down to, acting skills and connection and so on and so forth. Guess what? That person now is a secret, right? One of the say that I learned from my mentor was this: a leader that keeps all his best secret to himself will remain a secret forever, right? It's important that you give, right, regardless whether or not, obviously be careful of who you give and qualify who you give, but the focus here is that as long as you qualify the person that you're giving to, you know that there's always going to be a relationship built in the process, and you qualify also what you're giving. Hey, you can focus on giving all the time, and then you're always going to be able to receive it. That's my belief set, right? There's no ego for me. Like, let's say if there's an opportunity that I don't qualify for, but that opportunity can help someone else and they can surpass me, right? Now I remove the ego out of the picture and I help the other person regardless whether or not that person surpassed me or not, right? That doesn't matter because anybody that's in my circle that I can help elevate and I have the same mindset, as they are growing, I'm also growing because I can utilize that person's success as an example. And what's better than coming up with someone that's close to you or helping other people around you elevate, right? Nothing beats that feeling. However, not everybody see eye to eye, right? When it comes down to those type of things. And that's when ego can sometimes hurt you because people can tell when an action is sincere versus when it's insincere, right? When an action and when a behavior is genuine versus when it's not. So always be mindful of that. People around you are smart. Your friends are smart. People that you do business with are smart. So always try to find ways to be giving and removing ego out of the equation, guys. The next emotion that I want to talk about is jealousy, right? Jealousy can kill relationship and jealousy can kill partnership. The reason why is because if someone else is winning in your team and you are envious or you're jealous of the success of that other person, right? Maybe you need to figure out what is that you want to accomplish, what is that you want to achieve, and ask yourself, what will it take for me to make it to that point, right? It may take an additional 10 hours a week, right? Maybe an additional 20 hours a week to get to that point. It may take me giving up certain things that I'm currently doing. Maybe the food that I'm eating, maybe the fun stuff that I'm doing every other night here and there, right? And ask yourself, are you willing to do that, right? Once you understand what successful people do to attract success or to get the result that they get, and you realize the work that they put in behind doors, right? Behind closed doors, and then you ask those questions, and obviously you go about asking those questions, you become more relieved about the fact that they are where they are and you're where you are, right? Because they're putting the work, right? They're working really hard to get to that point. So being jealous and having that emotion around those people is not helping you, right? It's not helping you see the bigger picture about what you can do to get to the next level and get closer to your goal. So never really focus on what other people around you are doing. Focus most importantly on what you can do to get to the next level, because everybody is different, right? Everybody have their own path. So my goal is not to compare myself to other people. I can look at people that are successful as an example as to what I can do or as a potential or what I can achieve, right? But I never want to compare myself, right? There are skill sets that I have that other people don't. There are skill sets that other people have that I don't, right? And what I want to be able to do is look at myself as a unique entity, right? And find ways to personalize my approach to the things that I do based on my personality, and continuously learn from other people around me, right? That's how I look at when I interact with people, and that really removes the fact that I can develop a sense of jealousy, right, around them, because I realize that we are different persons, we have different aspirations, different goals, we have different drive. So comparison is typically what creates jealousy, right? When in the back of your mind you create that process, you create that envy, right? Sometimes that's the thing that stems that emotion. So really, it's important to remove those two emotions out of the process on your journey to become an entrepreneur and your journey to success, because the more present those emotions are in your process, in your journey, the more you will lose a lot of opportunity and people that can actually help you get to the next level. Guys, I hope that you guys love this message and it really hits home. My goal is to obviously see all of you guys become successful, get into a position where you're able to have influence and obviously becoming the better and the best version of yourself. So if you guys love this message, let me know by liking and subscribing to the video. Comment below, right? Let me know what you guys think about the video, or what is your take on it, and what you start implementing starting today to remove the ego out of the equation, and also deviating from the emotion of jealousy and start focusing more on the thing that can help you get to the next level. So with that said, guys, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.